Alrighty, hello and good morning to everyone who is joining us and is not working on this fine Tuesday morning while working or going to school. Today we are continuing with our Outremer Empire of the Outremer run. We started out as a defender of the Holy Sepulcher, whatever it is, and we're able to do that successfully. So we have come to the point where we have the Kingdom of Jerusalem. We did as King Baldwin, who was in history the actual real first king of Jerusalem, so that was appropriate, which is of course where the naming of that achievement and the existence of that achievement comes from in the first place. We are now King Robert, grandson of Eustace the usurper and son of King Baldwin I of Jerusalem. We are now kings of Jerusalem and England, interestingly. Turns out one of our vassal duchesses is also the Duchess of Mercia. She is now dead, and it's now Duke Gottfried of England, and we're now King of England. We also have Artois, which I inherited from my mother, and Poitiers, which I don't know where that came from. We have weak claims on France and Aquitaine, and what else? Bretagne as well, although I don't intend necessarily to press them. We have a small succession crisis on hand, which is the fact that originally this character had been in his mother's court, and as such was originally married off in a matrilineal marriage. And so my son of that marriage, who is actually, well, he's not too bad as of a son, but unfortunately he is not of my dynasty. So I intend to have him, and he's not even the right culture, he's Occitan. Ugh. So I intend to have him excommunicated and arrested and sent off to a monastery so I can have a few more kids. I've now remarried to a genius. Hopefully then we'll get some good genius blood going on. I also have a little bit of a program going on here of trying to get some good bloodlines. So I matrilineally married this guy to my cousin so that we would have some folks with the Carling bloodline, because the Carling's bloodline is actually pretty decent because you get great warriors as long as I stay Catholic. So that's awesome. And then the other bloodline that I'm working on creating, oh, what happened to that guy? There was somebody else that I had married off, and of course it looks like I didn't highlight them. I'm going to find that real fast here. So we're going to head over, I hit comma to get to the, what is this thing called? The ledger. Alright, and bloodlines. It was William the Conqueror is what it was. So where Athelstan of England. Yeah, these guys are all non-existent here. King Caradog of England, Slavonia, Karl the Hammer, I've got that guy on lock already. Duke William the Conqueror, here we go. And so I'm looking for his living descendants who I married into my dynasty. There was somebody. Was it this guy? Well, it could be this guy. There was somebody else, though, I thought I married matrilineally into, where is he? Dorset? Could have sworn I had somebody already online for this. That guy's already elsewhere and married. So it looks like we're going to get started with that one right now. Aha! Here he is. This guy. Commander of Jerusalem. That's him. He's one of my commanders. Okay. Well, I'll try not to get him killed. He is a descendant of William of Normandy, which gets nice legitimizing bastards for free, so that's pretty exciting. There you go. So eventually I'm going to take their two kids and marry them together, and then I will marry them into my line in a matrilineal marriage, thereby getting myself everything that I need there. So King Robert has only been on the throne for a short while. He's currently uncrowned, and when I asked the Pope to crown me, he asked that I declare war on Pisa for their excommunicated ruler, this crazy demon-worshipping great pox serene doge of Pisa. So we're going to do that. I do have a faction problem here, although it's not a real faction problem. This dude here of Thais, he was being troublesome. So I did a couple things to solve his troublesomeness. First of all, I'm not going to arrest him. I could. He's trying to have this guy killed, but first of all, I don't really care about that guy. And second of all, I kind of need him. He is, in fact, betrothed to my half-sister. So this is what I did. I betrothed him to my half-sister. I gave him a seat on my council. This is all make him really happy. And he'll even be more so happy because his goal is to become a counselor. So now he's at plus 32 for me. So I'm going to ask him to stop his plotting, which I already did. And so he should be fine and pop right in line. And now that he's in a non-aggression pact, he should drop this. And so this will be the only guy left, my chancellor. I can't marry him off because he is celibate. Let's see here. Arranged marriage. Yeah, he won't. That's okay. This is just the Knights Hospitalier. Interesting that he has pagan sympathies. But what I'm going to do to weaken faction power is I'm just going to send vassal troops only to Pisa. So we're going to go ahead and get armies a raisin. I'm going to set my, where is this point for Monreal? Monreal's there, so we're going to move him instead to Ascalon. I'm going to raise these troops up here. And let's get some fleet levies as well. Where are they going? Ascalon now? Yeah, Ascalon. Okay. So get some boats over there, and then I will go ahead and... Are the Holy Orders going to help me with that? Let's find out. Alright, so get some troops ready. Oh, yes, I do forgive you for your crime. Alright. Alright, these guys are pissed, but they're only at a -4 right now, so should be fine. Okay, I made the Becklierbic of Cilicia. Alright, these dinglings, you dinglings don't need... Okay, because Mercia is here, so I'm going to have these dinglings raised up down there. Alright, I got about 7,000 troops incoming. Luckily, Pisa's only got like 2,500, so we're going to stomp, raffle stomp all over that guy. These guys, I don't need you. Stay home. Same thing, go home and go home. And I got troops inbound. Alright, cool. So we're going to go kick butt against the Doge of Pisa, and then we're going to get crowned. Once we're crowned, the Pope will like us a lot better. China is back to normal. So at this point, we could start sending some stuff to China. What do I have for Unix? Commanders. I need those guys. This guy I could send, but he's got great pox, so he won't take him. I could send an artifact. Image of Edessa, I'll only get 500. My helmet, 500. Oh, I get 5,000 for the tongue. But the tongue is pretty good. I'm thinking what I could, if I sent 5,000, I could have him same religion +4, piety +0.15. That is not great. So if I send the tongue, then what he'll do is I can have him attack the Seljuks, just break these guys apart. Not that they're super duper powerful, but they do kind of like outnumber me 3 to 1 in terms of their strength. Knocked up my wife, awesome. Hopefully it's a son. China's got issues going on right now anyway, so accepted the Sultan's peace offer, great. You guys come down here to Ascalon. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the rest of my troops to arrive. Oh, they're sieging Acre? Guys, what do I like my sister? I like my sister, awesome. Sister's great. Alright, so yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired, I will seclude myself. Oh, I haven't changed my focus yet. So that was the other thing, I was gonna change my focus. I guess we'll finish up I've gained diligent, hopefully. Let's see. I at least gain 100 piety. I did not gain diligent. Oh well. Okay. So I was going to change my focus. So I have a couple choices here around the focus. I can pick seduction to increase the fertility and my intrigue, which is already my focus anyways. I could pick intrigue itself, which allows me maybe to rank up my my job here from flamboyant schemer to something else better. So your particular attribute, whatever, like career, I'm trying to remember the actual word for it. My actual career, whatever it is more, the longer you do the thing that is related to that, the more you can sort of like level that up. And so I can get stronger and more powerful if I do that. Plus, I can spy on my own son, which means that, potentially earlier I can have him arrested without having to have him excommunicated, because that'll then piss off my ex-wife's relatives and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's maybe what I will do is go for intrigue. I don't get the health bonus, but I don't need that. I don't get a fertility bonus, but again, I just knocked my wife up, so I don't know that I need that either. And I can switch to that later if I need to. Um, in theory, my number one priority right now is to pop out a male heir of my bloodline, because right now I don't have any. And like my sister is like 5 kids deep before she inherits, so I can keep playing as that. So in theory, at least, that's my number one priority, is to like find somebody of my dynasty. But the reality is that it's all going to be for naught if I can't do something to get rid of my stinking son. And again, I can rank up my profession by doing this. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch to intrigue. I'm going to spy on my own son. And here we go. See what's going on here. All right, so these guys are almost all to Ascalon. I've got these guys here. Do I have a fast mover I can hook them up with? I do not. All right, so we'll just wait it out and see. Oh, peace and troops have landed in Jaffa. We'll wipe those guys out. No, I'm sure he's up to something. We'll find something. This guy needs an education focus. This is my bastard half-brother. Let's see. We will give him a martial focus. Perfect. And I will find him a guardian who also has a martial focus. We'll give him to the Duke of Arabia. I can't... No, okay. I can't legitimize my own bastard half-brother. My father would have had to do that. Alright, so those troops are currently wiped out. And again, we are luckily... Let's see here. So we're pissing these guys off by having their vassals raised too long, but that's okay. Because it's not too bad at this point. Deus Vult, yes! Vincere? What's going on? Welcome. Deus Vult to you, sir. We are going for the Empire of the Outremer achievement. Here's where we are at right now with Jerusalem. We're getting real close here. I believe I still have a peace treaty with the Fatimids. Yeah, because I just took Arabia from them, so I can't declare war on them right now. I'm in a war with Pisa at the moment, so that I can get crowned by the Pope. And oh, by the way, also I'm King of England. So yes, most certainly Deus Vult. We're getting some troops together over here to fight the Pisan troops, the Devil Worshipper. And I am also trying to dig up some dirt on my own son, so I can have him arrested and shipped off to a monastery to take him out of the, let's see, Venice wants a non-aggression pact. Interesting. You have no money, Venice. You have about 7,000 troops. Interesting. Well, let's see. Are you a good Catholic? Other than being broke, you appear to be okay. Got a lot of kids. What's your income situation like? You're making a decent amount of cash. So, sure, let's say non-aggression with Venice. He probably doesn't like Pisa much, so I'm sure that's what's going on there. Okay, so the troops I need are now going to be going straight to Pisa, and if I have those guys come back, I'll raise my own personal levies to deal with them. Alright, so where did they go? They headed up here somewhere. So when they come back, I will raise up. And I had a daughter. Well, a genius daughter, so that's good. But a daughter nonetheless. That is unfortunate. Well, perhaps she will be my heir after I have my son arrested. Alright, so these guys, we're going to land over here. Now, let's see. Guess we have to go to the coast of Rome for that, huh? We will just land them right here in Rome. Alright, and then we will march over. Let's make sure I got the right commanders. I'm going to put Andronikos in the middle, and then Douglas the Drunkard, and then Jourdain. Perfect. And 5 peasant troops wandering back off to Egypt. Let's see. Oh yes, he leads a secret life as a prostitute in a brothel in Mirabel. Let's see if he figures out it's me. He does not. So I gained deceitful, which helps with my intrigue. So that's nice. So my intrigue is now at 16. Excellent. So we're winning this war with the peasant troops here. Perfect. And I'm going to attack his capital here as well. And I need another commander. No, I need a regent, a physician. Who do I need? A regent. Okay. Who likes me best? Andronikos, the Duke of Arabia. Sure, dude. Well, considering how old he is and that he's got no sons. Oh, his daughter's going to inherit. Okay, I'm going to marry her off to... Who should I marry her to? I don't have anybody valuable. Nobody of my dynasty. I don't have like a cousin or a nephew or something that I can invite over. Let's see here. Go to the meat market. Let's see. Do we have anybody that is of my dynasty who is a man who will come to my court? My kinsman, the heir to the kingdom of France. Interesting. Different prince of France. Anybody closer, like a nephew? Nope. Alright, well, all these dudes that are of my dynasty are sitting on the throne of France. That's fine. Yes! Except we don't want Egypt. I'll definitely go on the crusade for sure, but we're going to spend our piety to change the target. Can I not do that? To change the target of the upcoming crusade. Why can I not change it? Ah! My beneficiary should be myself. Son of a gun. I'm the only one who signed on, huh? My titles, yep. Take the titles for myself. Oh, the Pope doesn't like me. Shoot. Let's see here. Can I change this later? Anybody know if I can change my recipient stance? And claim it for ourselves. I'm definitely going to claim it for myself, but can I then change it later? Yeah, I'll stick with my previous decision. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't change it from Egypt. Now, Egypt is it's a good place. I mean, it's good land, but it's not, unfortunately, part of what I need for the Outremer. What I really need is to attack the Seljuk Turks. Now, why it won't let me attack the Seljuk Turks, I don't know. He's Sunni. Is it because he's in hiding? He's going to be a much bigger target. Ultimately, it's more important. Aha! I can arrest my son. All right, let's do it. Imprison, 97%. Fingers crossed, everybody. Let's see here. Got him. Boom. All right, cool. So he's still in line. So if I order him to take his vows, then it disqualifies him from normal inheritance, but he can still be a claimant. Let's see here. Or I could send him potentially to the Knights Hospitalier. And then he loses inheritance. Okay, I think that's better than having him take the vows, because then he can still be a claimant. If he's at the Holy Order, I don't believe he can be a claimant. Is that right? Anybody know the answer to that? I'm going to send him to these guys because they're my own vassals, and that way then he remains my vassal. I think that makes sense because he's not then in somebody else's court. So yeah, I'm going to send him off to there. And now, let's see. Why is he still my heir? Should disqualify him from inheritance. He's celibate. Ugh. Dude, it didn't work? What the hell? I thought that was going to do it for sure. Well, I'm going to continue to spy on him. Son of a gun. I'll have to arrest him and do something else. Okay, do these guys have siege tactics? They do not. So I'm going to put Heinrich in there because he's got siege tactics. Ransom that guy. Got Pisa. Guy's making peace with the Caliph. So not disease, the Crusade. I still can't change it. No valid targets to change to. Darn it. Grrr. Okay. I don't know why not. Aha, there we go. Okay. So now our crisis is solved. My son has been packed off to a holy order, and my daughter is now the inheritor of everything. That is great news. We are slowly but surely converting everybody to the rightful faith of Catholicism. Alright, we've taken Pisa. Need a new marshal. So it looks like my Duke of Thais died. What happened to him? Oh well, he was troublesome anyways. This guy's pissed because he's not a counselor and also raised levies. So I will put him on board as my marshal. That makes him happier. Not happy, but happier. Now I need a new commander, so let's go down here and get a new commander. Roger, but he is busy collecting taxes, so we're going to leave him out. The Duke of Ultra Jourdain, but he's only got a 12. And then this guy is an iconoclast. So here's what I'm going to do instead. We're going to head over to the meat market. I'm going to see if we can find who's got the most strength here. These guys, I don't want these other religions, so I'm going to stick with men who have the highest combat. Marshal of Lyon is only 38, and he's got flanking skills. I like that. So we're going to bring him in. Don't have anybody else with flanker, I don't believe. Alright, and you then will be a commander. Excellent. So now I have enough commanders. Man, I really wish I could change the target from Egypt to like Baghdad or something. It'd be much better. I am now known as the Tenacious. Yeah, that's pointless. Okay, so I'm done spying on my son. He is disinherited. I need to find somebody else to spy on and do bad things to. So, do I have any rivals? I have no rivals. I have a couple friends. I have some marriage ties. Let's see. Oh, I have a county here as well. This guy belongs to England. It's so interesting to me. They keep grabbing these little pieces all over the place. Okay. I could just grab a random, like, unlanded courtier. So who is my random dude, commander, just random courtier? Julian. He doesn't like me much anyways. What's his deal? Fired him from the council. Well, we'll go ahead and spy on him. So let's stop spying. And then I'll spy on Julian instead. Just to practice. Alright, where are we? Pisa, right over here. Alright, and then to upgrade my spying ability. My half-sister, my bastard half-sister, is now old enough to be married. So we will hang on to her for now. Oh, I don't have the ability to guard her marriage. Let's see if we have any good marriage prospects. Some underage dukes. Oh, the new Duke of Thais. Yeah, let's go ahead and marry them off. Excellent. Great, so now I have a non-aggression pact with him. Let's see. Yes, he's a prostitute as well. Everybody's a prostitute. Egypt's changing around their tax laws. Alright, we're at 38%. I head down here and fight these guys. Alright, and then do we have... Oh yeah, we got some troops down here too. They seem to be heading for Egypt, so if they're not sieging me, I'll let them go. I'm buying a holy relic for 10 gold. Finger of St. John? Hell yeah. For 10 gold? That was cheap. What do I get for that? 1 learning, half a monthly piety? That is awesome. Yeah, that's better than I get for the tongue of St. Valentine. That's great. Okay. And give me reason to arrest him. Boom. And imprison him. There we go. And then you, I am going to send you off to, not a holy order, I'm going to order you to take your vows. That's what you're busy with anyways, so later, Gator. Alright, now I have to find somebody else who is unlanded and not one of my commanders. There's my wife. Random chick who is married to Heinrich. Nope, I'm not gonna mess with random chick. Oh. Oh, but she's in her 40s already. Yeah, too late to impregnate her. But she is mother to a couple of my bastard half-siblings. Yeah, we'll leave her alone for now. So I could just invite someone to my court. So let's see here. Let's just say, who will join my court but likes me the least? This guy here, commander. Yeah, we'll invite him. And then we'll spy on him for the purposes. Special tithe, 200 gold. Awesome. Alright, and then you, I'm going to spy on you. Just for the purposes of, again, ranking myself up. Alright, so our siege there. Oh, these guys are trying to siege down my occupation. There we go. I'm sure he's up to something. Oh, I lose a commander over here. Heinrich Andronicus, and we'll put that guy Edgewish. Alright. Time for the crusade. Didn't realize it was that time already, but here we are. Crusade for Egypt. Time to get my troops together. And let's see here. Those guys are all incoming, and then we're gonna head off to Egypt. And again, my recipient stance is that I myself will take it. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'll be King of Egypt here pretty soon. I still haven't been crowned yet, but hopefully very, very soon. Alright, we have a new Duchess. So, Andronikos is dead, succeeded by his daughter, who is Orthodox. Oh no, that will not do. I need you to convert, girl. Do I have any male relatives that I can marry? Again, nobody immediately. We were looking at that earlier. Alright, join court, yes. As a commander, I need men. I'm gonna get, these guys are all Orthodox. Marshal of the Great Company. A monk. No, let's skip him. Commander of Viken. Sure, you come on in, you're Christian. And then, how about my dynasty? Join court. I got any dudes? Prince of France. Heir to the Kingdom of France. I don't need that right now. This dude is a random. Yeah, we'll invite him. And then we'll marry him off. And then hopefully my dynasty will be... So this guy's on board. You're my commander. Who's next? This dude here. Okay, so who was the chick I wanted to marry him off to? You. I'm gonna arrange a marriage to... No, where's my... Duchess Anthi of Arabia? Where's that dude? Oh, he's married already. Oh, I should have known that. Duh. Alright, that guy's married. This dude's married. Oh, they're all married, of course. Of course. Why would they not be married? And who do I then have? A regent. Alright, so I guess I have a cousin or something like that. Alright, you head on down here. Come on, I need this war and Pisa here to finish up. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and have him killed. Sure. He's not doing anything. He survived and escaped, and now he knows that I am complicit in his assassination attempt. So that sucks. What does that do to me in my, let's see, amateur schemer? Aha, here we go. So we just leveled up. All right, so I have now gone from a flamboyant schemer to an intricate web weaver. So I believe that is the top, master manipulator. There you go. So that now I'm at 20 in intrigue. I also get a +1 to martial, a +1 to diplomacy. I do have a -1 to stewardship, but that is the same, if not better, than what we had before. So, all right. So the Fatimid Sultanate's troops are kind of hanging around up here. That's who we're at war with for Egypt. Once I finish off Pisa, I'll bring the rest of my troops down. This guy in Kerman is doing a bunch of stuff over here. Let's see, we're at 69% against Pisa. Let's siege down another holding or two, and then we'll be in really good shape here. Okay. This guy is already in Denmark, unfortunately. I can afford to hire some mercenaries, but do I need to? Where are we right now in the crusade? So I am now in 3rd place. The Count of El Arniche is at top, but once I take a territory or two, I'll be able to pass him up. He's only got 1,700. So yeah, let's go ahead and raise up some troops. I'll get the Swiss company. And these guys will have them head straight down here. You guys then, Walthioff. I'm gonna put myself in there so that we can get the Crusader trait we need. So let's see here. There we go, Crusader, ta-da! King Robert is there. Havard, Loop. We'll put all these guys in so we all get the Crusader trait. Who's missing it? Ejraj. Alright, Crusader, 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 Crusader. Perfect. Alright, who do we actually want? We actually want Heinrich to be here. Walthioff and me. That's perfect. Why am I not wearing my helmet in that picture? Interesting. Okay. And then up here, since we don't have Heinrich anymore, we'll put Havard and Jourdain and Loop. Alright. This guy's making stuff. Alright, we're sieging down Egyptian territory. I woke up to the voice of what I'm sure is God. Hell yeah, I'm going to take Zealous. 83 gold, but gain Zealous and 50 piety. Fuck yes. Alright, Zealous is awesome if you don't know. +2 martial, so I'll take that any day. You get a piety bonus, you get a same trade opinion, you get a church opinion. The only thing who don't like you is heathens, and who cares about heathens anyways, right? So, it doesn't matter. These guys are about to get rocked, unfortunately, by these 15,000 troops up here. No point in me trying to disband them at this point. I'm just going to have them run away from battle. Okay, we got the trading post of Piombo, which means all of sort of mainland Pisa is taken care of. So we're going to, from there, hop on the ships, and then we're going to head for some of the other sort of like border Pisan territories. Because again, the whole point of that, I lose half of my mercenaries, a third. The whole point of that is tennis. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so am I the #1? I am, because I took their capital. Perfect. So I'm now the guy to beat when it comes to crusading. Come on, guys, hop on over. There we go. So defeated some Pisan troops. ransom that guy, and execute that guy. Alright. So I'm now the guy to beat in the Crusade. These guys are good here, so looks like they're about to get attacked by my allies. Where are we at? 69%. Will you make peace? He will not. It's just a flesh wound, he says. Okay. So these territories are secure. I guess I'll go for Cagliari next while we're doing our crusade. So this dingaling here is making a fool of himself. I have a good heir, my daughter the genius. So that is awesome. So at this point, do I want to take part in this battle and potentially die, or do I want to sit this one out and make sure that we win it? Let's do that instead. So I'm going to put Edwarge in there. Heinrich is, let's put Waltheof, and we'll put Heinrich over here. And I'll just take me out of the battle so I don't get murdered for this. And we're going to get a bonus from, or they're going to get a penalty, I should say, from the river crossing. And on top of that, we have more troops, so we're about to win this battle as well. So again, that'll put our individual contribution super high. So let's head over here to Pisa while we're at it. So these guys will head to Pisa. Hooray for two fronts, medieval Schlieffen. Alright, this dude likes to bathe in the blood of virgins. Sure. At this point, I've got my profession trait, or whatever it is. So I don't need a whole lot else. So Said is sieged down. Oh, and on top of that, we butchered 8,000 of their men. So we are at 27% in terms of our overall war score against Egypt. Oh, and by the way, I am far ahead at 58,000 crusade score. So what does that mean that I'm going to get? So I'm going to get 5,000 gold. Let's see here. I'm going to get 1,400 prestige, or no, piety. I'm going to get 3,000 prestige and a couple of these artifacts because I am my own beneficiary. Excellent. Cool. Alright, now I just need to finish up over here in Pisa, so I'm going to throw Heinrich at these guys, and I myself am going to come back down here. Oh, so the other thing I could do is I could take all my vassals and make them commanders and give them the Crusader trait. So this is a trick to get your vassals to like you better, because if they're all Crusaders, then you all like each other better. So for instance, Loop, where's Loop? Loop's a sucky commander anyways, so I'm going to resign Loop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make each of my guys, let's see, who likes me the least in terms of my vassals? So Duke of Mercia, Duke of Thais. So I'm going to throw the Duke of Thais in here. And where is he? So my Duke of Thais now is also a Crusader. So now we like each other as a plus 15. So I'm going to relieve him of his commandership. So we get a -5 from that, but at a net plus 10, I think that helps a lot. Who else? My Marshal. We're going to put my Marshal in there. He's got a lot going on. Sanaa. Okay, and then forbid him from being a commander and put him back in Jerusalem raising troops. So now he's a commander too. Who else? My Spy Master. You craven fool. I'm going to make you a commander and send you down there also. Where are you? Duke of Mercia. Yep, so that's you. And then now that you're a commander and a crusader, I'm going to have you... Oh, I can't pull them off like that. Let's see here. How does that work? And relieve him of commandership. Who else? My steward, he's married to my sister, so he's going to be fine. I don't need to worry about him and his opinions. My chancellor, he's fine. Who else are my sort of least favorite vassals? Alright, who hates me? The Count of Medina, Duke of Sana'a, Duke of Hijaz. Maybe this guy, maybe he would be a good, so we'll take him off that, we'll make him a commander, put him down here. Captain of the Swiss company, might as well. Where is my Duke of Hijaz? There he is. Okay. Alright. Oh, this guy. Back to collecting taxes, and I'm going to have you relieved of your commandership. Who is the other one? I did Marshal, Steward, Spymaster, Chancellor. I could do my Chancellor, but I don't think I will. Sinai, I might as well do Duke of Sinai. So, there he is. And who else? So this guy's got it already. Don't care about the bishop. Autre Jourdain. Pox-ridden fool. Where's he? Okay, so he's got it now. Who's next? Anybody else? Again, Grandmaster of the Knights, whatever. But he's got sympathy for pagans, which kind of sucks. This guy eventually I'm going to get rid of. Mercia, we got... Okay, so it looks like we got all of our vassal dukes as crusaders, so that is awesome. I'm going to pull them off of here, and I need a new commander. So we're going to have men who will join my court, sorted by combat score, and oh, by the way, also my religion. That dude's a monk, we're going to skip him. This guy's excommunicated, we're going to skip him. That guy's 54. This dude, the Regent of Sealand. Sealand? Alright, and still uncrowned. Vassals are pissed. How are we doing here? Where are these guys? Alright. So, this guy's gonna join the court. We'll appoint him as a commander. We'll put him down here in Egypt. Where is he? This guy didn't gain the Crusader trait. Interesting that he did not. Alright, but so it goes. These guys are getting killed here. Hopefully they'll be able to have some reinforcements before too long. Got a special tithe in Jerusalem. That's awesome. These guys are going to get killed. Reinforcements. There we go. Alright. Come on. Zoroastrian revolt. Yeah, so moral authority of Sunni is like really, really bad. It's 0 last time I checked. So he's got like constant Zikri and Zoroastrian and Manichaean and Karmatian and Shia and Druze sort of revolts like all over the place, which is great. And Shia should be similarly low, but it's not quite that low. It's like 60 something last time I looked. Let's see, after this crusade it'll be worse, but 56. So, all right, 75% now with Pisa. Let's see, do we just storm these guys? There's only 1,400 of them. Let's see. No, I know he's up to something. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna head here next. Or do we go kill? Let's go kill these guys first, and then we'll come over here. Alright, let's take the bird out. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be a poet instead. I have no reason to be depressed and try to kill myself. Okay, we're at 91% now with Pisa. Okay, so I caught her. Does she have the blood of Ragnar Lothbrok? Cool. So this chick and my Count of Eliat in flagrante. So am I lustful or chaste or I'm deceitful? I'm not greedy. So what do we do? Say forgive and forget or expose them? I'm zealous, gregarious, patient, deceitful, temperate, groomed. Well, I don't really have any reason to... I don't really care about this guy. but he might try to go after my wife, so I'm going to expose them. Alright, let's see here. So I got a victory here. What did I lose? Oh, they're sieging Pisa back. I'm going to have to go kill those guys off. My half-brother, he must learn on his own. Yeah, maybe if it were my son, that would be one thing, but my half-brother, I don't care enough to make a difference there. You guys head here first and then there. Okay. Alright, let's see. My Grand Master of the Knights Templar is gay. Surprise, surprise, as if I didn't know that already. I'm going to ask him to stay out of factions, and if he doesn't... Ooh, now I can have him arrested. Well, I'm not going to do so right now. I have no interest in that at the moment, but maybe later. My left-handed bastard nephew is going to get a thrift education because he's got good stewardship, good learning, and that supports that. So, all right, now that these guys are here, we're going to head straight for Pisa. Wow, the Knights Hospitalier have left my service. Well, I will then vassalize somebody else. Let's see. The Knights Templar. Okay, so the Knights Templar don't like me. So I will have to bribe their owner. Let's see here. Knights Templar. Alright, now I can vassalize them. Okay, so the Knights Templar now my vassals. How much did that cost me? A couple hundred? And who wants to marry? You want to marry this rando chick? Despot of Thrace? Go for it, dog. And I need a new chancellor. So my new chancellor will be, I guess, the Duke of Thais. He is fussy about wanting stuff, so we'll make sure he gets that. Alright, and I will remove him of commandership. No, he's not a commander. Who's he fighting? Holy War for Afar? Yeah, you deal with that on your own, homie. Alright, so we're at 78% in our crusade, and I, again, am number 1 at 68,000 score. So for sure Egypt is going to be ours, or at least as much of Egypt is currently owned by the Fatimids, which is like over here plus over here. These areas plus Silquot are not going to be ours, and I still need to finish off Pisa in order to get crowned by the Pope. Hopefully both of these wars end at the same time. All right, poet. Fame and fortune awaits as a poet. 87%. Get the city back, please. 99%. Come on, dude. Do it for 99. I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. God damn it. All right, well, we're going to have to head down here to Tripoli. Too many troops, huh? Can we just storm this? We can. I'm going to lose some of our guys, but a blessed has passed. Oh, this dude? Really? He will be sainted? Ugh. It says he's literally possessed. Literally possessed. Come on, man. Seriously, Pope? You're just asking for an anti-Pope. You're just asking for it. Do not know what on earth you're thinking here, man. Why don't you, like, canonize my father instead? All right, we're about to win the Crusade, so Egypt will be ours. I can't believe we're going to win the Crusade before we win our war to be freaking coronated. So, again, are we number 1 here? King Robert at 24%. Yeah, so I have 24%, and I'm going to get almost 4,000 prestige, 6,000 gold. Why do I get less than the Duke of Meissen? Seriously? Ugh. All right. 2,000 piety, and again, 2. So here it comes. Everybody ready? Boom. Awesome. Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Praise God. All right. So God has granted King Robert of Jerusalem victory in the crusade for Egypt. Do I get the Crusader King trait? Of course not. I don't. What did I get? French Crusader armor. I'll take it. And a French Crusader spear. Sure. Awesome. So those are what I got. I definitely got some gold. I have a whole crap ton of territory that I don't know what to do with. I'm going to have to hand it out here because it's all mine. And Egypt. Let's talk about the inheritance for Egypt. It is agnatic open succession. Open means the most powerful child of the ruler succeeds, though other influential children are likely to intervene. So, and it's agnatic. I need to switch it to, well, or I need to have a son. So right now we've got problems, but we're going to work it out. Okay, so this Italian guy, and then I have these territories here. So I actually get territory in Jerusalem itself, or yeah. So I'm going to keep Cairo because it has a trading post, and so now I get another trading post, so that's awesome for income. Let's go ahead and update that, and we'll go ahead and upgrade our, there we go, so trading post income, that's fabulous. So I'm gonna put somebody else here, and I will, what part is this de jure Duchy of Cairo? So I'm currently holding the Duchy of Cairo. So I can destroy that and just have those guys be vassalized to me. I think that probably makes the most sense if I plan on just holding Cairo personally. But that'll piss off this guy who already doesn't like me because my domain is too big. Let's see here. Why do I have so much in my domain? What else do I have? Colzum, yeah. And that'll bring me down to 11. Beersheb, Durham. Okay, so those are all mine. What else did I gain? I'm so confused. Okay, well, let's sort it out. All right, so I need to give Colzum to somebody. For now, I have too many duchies. Yeah, so we're gonna destroy the Duchy of Cairo. So don't need it. Okay. Maybe later I'll give it away to somebody else, but for now, all right, so let's see. Men who will join my court, and at this point, I'm actually looking for just who likes me the most. Commander of Bohemia. Oh, all these gay guys, they have attraction to me. Well, Commander of Bohemia. Maybe just, no, I don't want that. This guy would be fine. This Anglo-Saxon guy. He's 16, he's got great stewardship. You, sir, I'm going to grant the title because he has a claim on the Duchy of Gloucester, but Colzum. Okay, the county of, where is it? Colzum, here we go, is yours, sir. So you are now my vassal in Colzum. Okay, I'm still over by 2, so I should be at 9 because there's 1, 2. Oh, you know what? When those guys left, that's right. When the dudes left my service, I ended up with a bunch of their castles. So Belthsan, I'm going to give her Barony of Bethsan. There we go. That's what it is. And then Ramallah is mine. Cairo, Hebron, Acre, Beersheb, Ascalon, Jaffa, yeah, Bethune. Oh, I kept Artois personally for myself. That's right. Mirabel is mine. Okay, so I'm now known as Sword of the Lord. That's cool. So maybe I should just find somebody else who wants this little chunk of France. I think maybe I should do that. Didn't I invite that guy to my court? My court for my dynasty. Where did that dude go? This guy. He's got no claims on anything, but he is... Oh, she's the heir of the Emirate of Sinai. So she's supposed to take over the Sinai Peninsula from her brother. He's going to have kids, though. I think we'll be fine. I'm going to grant him Artois, County of Artois. There we go. So, awesome. So, my vassal count. I'm now the Sword of the Lord. I have Jerusalem. This guy, he's Coptic. And then these troops, let's see, I can just disband these guys, I think. Oh no, enemy presence in our homelands. What are these guys doing? Headed down here. Alright, so this guy, or this girl in Damietta is my vassal. Kingdom sub-Roman Britain, she has that bloodline. This guy has a bloodline of William of Normandy, that's cool. So these are all like Crusader states. These are guys that contributed. That's cool. Let's see here. Seljuk Zikri result. So I own now the Lighthouse of Alexandria and the Great Pyramid of Khufu. So the pyramids, what can I do with them? Great Sphinx of Giza. It's not active. What do I need to do to make it active? I think I have to go crazy or something like that. So, oh well. But the lighthouse, I believe, is active. And I can restore it. Spend 500 and a couple per month, and over 15 years will be restored to stage 4. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that, so I'm going to start restoring that. So the County of Cairo and the Kingdom of Jerusalem will both be lost upon succession, but hopefully I'll have a son before then, so that problem hopefully will be solved. Alright, so we have grown Jerusalem to now include Egypt. Now wait a minute, why did the Fatimids get Sinai? That is... Hold on, that is not okay. How the heck did that happen? Can I declare war on these guys? I cannot, I have raised troops. Oh, what the F? So I took Egypt, but those guys went with the Fatimids? What on earth is going on? Obligate the vassal. Title revocation allowed in Syria. Dude, not gonna do factions. Alright, are we at 100% with Pisa now? Yes. So, excommunication war ended. Extravagant coronation ceremony. You guys head for the boats. You guys go home. You guys can't go home yet. I fulfilled my ambition to become exalted among men. Are you guys here yet? They're not. We're gonna head for... There you go. Only a few more days remain before I am crowned king among God and all my subjects. Alright, so, with so many distinguished guests, all I have to do is entertain them. Do I try to use my diplomacy, or do I not want to embarrass myself? Let's try it. And I did well. Everybody gets a +10 because of my poignant speech. Let's try to kill that guy again. Let's see here. Everard wants to join me? Heck yeah, I'll take it. Awesome. 28. Alright, and that guy's dead. So... What is this enemy presence in my homelands? Who is the enemy here? The Seljuks? I'm sending these guys home anyway. I only lose a couple of them. Alright. Now, here's the real issue. I need Sinai back. So, I'm going to declare... Oh, I still have a truce with this guy. For another 7 years? No! No, what is going on here? Why did I lose Sinai in the first place? My laws for Jerusalem stipulate that I have illegal realm inheritance. England, illegal realm inheritance. Egypt, illegal realm inheritance. Regular inheritance, we're gonna have to switch. I have to reign for 10 years. Awesome. Dude, how on earth did that happen? I want you to declare your independence on this guy. He's a Mujahideen. This sucks. Almost crowned. There we go. I'm truly and finally king. All right. Okay. Crowned by the Pope in extravagant coronation. Amateur schemer. Crushed a revolt. Religious studies. And now I don't need my intrigue focus anymore. So we will switch to groom and heir, and I will start pumping out some kids. All right. Crowned by the Pope. What can I do? I can hold a grand tournament. Let's go ahead and do that to celebrate our victory in Egypt. But again, how the hell did I lose Sinai? I just don't understand. All right, what are my troop counts at now? 11,000? And when my guys recharge, will be around 17, almost 18,000. That's good. Crusader blood of King Baldwin. Awesome. How's the Pope feel about me now? He likes me. Oh, look at that. Self-serving Crusader, so that's a bummer. That lasts until 1151, so another 20-something years. But he likes everything else. Zealous, poet, gregarious. We're both zealous. Crusader blood, piety. I softened him. Oh, look at him. He's got all kinds of master seducer. That's hilarious. Alrighty. So, we lost Sinai, which we're going to have to regain. But, other than that, and we have a little issue around Egypt in terms of inheritance. But other than that, we're in really good shape. We do have some opportunity with the Nasserids. And this dingling here, he's got 1,500 troops. I could totally take that. That's part of de jure Egypt. But this guy here owns this other piece. What I should do is I should have this guy killed off. What does he even own territory? Tabriz? Oh, he's up here. So if I have him killed off, oh yeah, and people are into that, then with it will go the non-aggression pact, and then hopefully, let's see here, or the truce? It's a truce, I guess, yeah. Get a few people on board. Yep. And then we'll invest some more cash into the betterment of the realm. I still will have 6,000. All right, cool. So we're going to get that guy killed. Let's build some stuff. Okay, we can increase our castle walls, which are always a plus. Castle walls. Oh, that's not mine. Acre is mine. Can't do castle walls here, but we'll do training grounds because that helps reinforcement and morale. Can do keep up here. Keep is good. Hebron. We'll do keep. I'm not building camel riding grounds because I'm hoping that when I change over to Outremer culture, that I'll get a different cultural building. I think Outremer has a special building, and I don't want to waste money on camel riding grounds. So I'm building keeps and walls and training grounds. I've got my trading post being upgraded. Might as well upgrade my hospital while I'm at it. All right, cool. And excellent. We're also restoring the Lighthouse of Alexandria. We're in good shape, people. We're in great shape. I can also claim Aquitaine if I wanted to. Interesting that he is fighting a war for Aquitaine already. Let's see here. My cousin, King Humbert the Butcher. Do I want Aquitaine? I already have England, Aquitaine, Jerusalem, Egypt. I think we'll stick with what we've got. My vassals are pretty pissed, a lot of them, about all their levies being raised for so long. So let's let that kind of calm down a little bit. This dude's pretty good. Look at these stats here, man. Zealous, deceitful. Deceitful kind of sucks, but it's good for intrigue. Patient, temperate, gregarious, crusader, groomed, intricate webweaver is awesome. Again, I'm going to lose all these claims here. Yeah, but that is all right. So let's burn some time here. Increase my cash hoard. Hopefully have a son. Let's see here. Seljuks won in their revolt. I have a pneumatic, or pneumonic, or pneumatic? Yeah, pneumatic. Okay. I'm going to set him a guardian who also has a martial focus, like this Evard. Oh, that's right. Evard was going to be my new Heinrich I need. Who else is low on the list? Jourdain actually's got nothing going for him. 22. I mean, he's a Crusader, but okay. High Almoner. I'll give somebody that. This guy, Fayum, needs a plus. All right. Here comes the tournament. Everybody loves the tournament. All right, these guys, who's going to be maimed? Okay, so this guy maimed, wounded, wounded. Anybody dead? Wounded. Killed. Bahir. Well, he was Shia anyways. My child here, what does she want? Fatherly love. Oh, she's going to get something and I'm going to get kind. Awesome. I hope I have a genius son. That'd be awesome. Okay, that guy gets third. Lost my marshal. Let's see, who's going to be my new marshal? Evrard, my commander? My celibate commander? Or does one of my vassals want to be that? Well, no, he's the best option by far. Alright, so we'll set him over here to train troops. She needs education. We'll go double stewardship. That sounds good. And we will assign her a guardian in the stewardship area. We'll go Count of Kulzum. Let's see here. And I need a new commander. So I guess that dude I just kicked off. Jourdain, you're back to being a commander, homie. And this guy got second place. Nice job. And this random dude got first. All right, Jalil, lowborn Jalil. He truly deserves it. It was a glorious event and everybody's happy. County of Medina was usurped from this guy. Okay, that's fine. My acquaintance died under suspicious circumstances. We're converting these guys to Catholicism. That's awesome. Let's see, actually. What are you doing? Proselytizing. That's already done. Alright. Move on to Beersheb. And again, Duchy of Cairo, which I don't really want because these guys will hate me for it. And I want that trading post. So these are all Cairo, I believe. Cairo, 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 right? Yeah, all these guys are Cairo. Damietta, Aswan's taken. This guy is my vassal, German guy. I just want to get Sinai back. How did I lose Sinai to begin with? My wife wants a nickname. The Festive. I mean, she does like to eat, so sure, Festive. Jerusalem prospers. Awesome. How prospering are we? We're at 2 prospering. Well, that's good. I'll take it. Bickering of these fools does not concern me. This guy died. Who cares? Who does he want to marry? A random courtier. Take her. She's yours. Let's see here. This guy is in hiding in order to foil a plot against his life. Well, won't save him. And you have only 6 years anyways until I can attack you. So hopefully that'll go nice and fast. My zeal and religious beliefs have led me to become more respected and given me more prestige. 15 more. Okay, I take a deep breath and move my eyes from the half-finished dish to my distended, aching stomach. I'm well beyond full and a mere smell of the food is making me nauseous, yet I still take another bite. Oh boy, I'm getting too fat to stand. So I gain fat either way, but with this one I get plus 2/5 health. Potentially, okay, so I get fat no matter what, unless I do hard diet. I still get, I don't understand how this may yield smaller results compared to a drastic change, but at least you won't risk relapsing into my old habits. So yeah, I don't really want to be fat. So I will go on the diet to avoid being fat. And looks like my court chaplain was murdered, so we'll take Bishop of Lydia instead and send him to convert. All right, cool. So I'm at 9 out of 8. Oh, because I'm on a hard diet, so my stewardship kind of sucks anyways. Can I switch over to rulership? When is that? 35. So next year I can switch. Let's see. You converted them. Wow, good job. That was fast. And when do I have the opportunity to switch you up? 4th of March. Alright, this dude. Nicely done. You might be a new commander. Let's go for patient if we can get it. No, we got cynical. Oh well. Let's find you a wife. Marry you off to a grand princess. How's that? The Holy Roman Empire. We'll get a peace treaty with the HRE. And then you... how about a mercenary? No, mercenary companies are a pain in the butt. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing good right now. I still need Heinrich for his sieging skills. So who are these guys? He wants to vassalize those guys. Alright, I don't know how they got their independence anyways. My diet is paying off. Alright. Good. Pretty soon I won't have to be on a diet anymore, hopefully. So, time to spy on the spy. Let's see what these guys are up to. They want to revoke the county of Leicester. Well, that's fine. Who can I arrest? Her, because she's trying to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Egypt. She only has 17 gold. There is no point in doing anything with this, so I'm just gonna ask her to end her plot. Oh, but she won't do it. Why doesn't she like me too much? My domain is too big. She wants the Kingdom of Egypt. If I give her 74, then I can ask her to stop her plot, I bet. No? Still no? Wow. Alright, well, just hang tight on that for now. We're down to negative 17 on vassal opinion. Most vassal opinion. This guy... What the heck? How did Scotland get this? Dude, how am I keep losing chunks of my land over here? What on earth is going on? This Scottish guy inherited Kingdom of Scotland and became independent? This is ridiculous. But he got some of that land over there, so that's cool. Scotland, what the heck, man? This is crazy. Alright, I need... Who's got a claim on the Duchy of Sanaa? We gotta get a claimant war going on here. Duchy of Sanaa, claimants... Anybody Christian? No. This dude is the only one. And then I could just revoke it from him. So he probably won't come to my court because I'm an infidel, but if I could buy a favor from him, I can invite him. Let's see here. Buy a favor. The old claims trick. Let's see here. Knights of St. John. Want to build a castle in Hebron. Okay, great. Awesome. Alright, so you, sir, I will then invite to my court because you have a claim on... I really am a good Christian, yes, I know. Alright, this dude, yes, arrest him. Imprison him. Great. And does he have any money? He has 18. We'll banish him. Perfect. Awesome. So now I have a claimant on that territory, so I'm like losing pieces of what I need here. This sucks. Fatimids, this dude's still in hiding, and I still have to wait till 1140, so I have 5 more years. But I have a claimant, so we have to wait. Let's see what I have. I got a ton of these. Kingdom of Aragon, Castile. Yeah. Am I still spying? Oh, I can change that now. So let's change. Oh, no? 19th of September. So I have to wait till September. Alright. These guys just went independent. So Zikri independence. Where are the Seljuks at troop-wise? 36,000. I'm at 17,000. Alright, troop guys are at negative 14. Ownership of the House of Wisdom. So the Turkic Sultan has died and is now Zikri. The new one is now Zikri. Okay, so he's going to run into some problems, methinks. He's got super high intrigue. His base is 5. So I'm going to give him an intrigue education, even though he doesn't have anybody like for it necessarily. Let's see, to get the marshal position, getting somebody else fired. Okay, great. So again, just Duchy of Cairo is the only one here. Anything on my weak claims list? No, nothing good. Okay. Marshal, why would you do that? Oh, come on, man. You were a great marshal. Now I need to find somebody else. I hate those random events like that. Walthioff, you're my new marshal. And Dingaling, you're gonna be just a regular commander. Why would you do that, man? Bribing peasants or what? Not bribing, but looking for the other one. Emir of Palmyra accepted his peace offer. Huh. So he just gained land over there in Palmyra? Interesting. So he's getting bigger. He's got 12,000 troops. You, sir, should declare your independence. You desire the kingdom of Egypt? Okay. Wow, there's a lot of known plots over here. Let's get some cash. So we will arrest and ransom her. Let's see. We will arrest. No, she took off. This guy, I don't care about Leicester. We will end her plot. Let's see. We will imprison this guy and ransom him. We will imprison her and ransom her. We will imprison him. Nope, who took off? We will imprison Otto. He took off. Let's see. My kinsman, the Count of Artois, Duchess of Damietta, Count of Yordale, imprison him. Any of these guys have any cash? 29, none. He's in somebody else's court. He's not in my court. No cash. 84. Yeah. Oh, she's considering an end plot offer. 1. 34. 280? Is she in somebody else's court? She is. Alf has 105. He's not in my court. Agnes has 4. Elfwald has 0. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just auto-stop all these plots. Get some ransoms. Let's see here. Can imprison this guy. And ransom him back. And I think any of the rest of these. Yeah. Alright. She needs an education focus. This is my bastard half-sister. Give her a diplomacy focus. She has some affectionate, works for that. I don't really care. She's just there for alliances anyways. Alright, Reconquest. There's currently a Reconquest war in Iberia. Well, good luck, guys. I'm not going to be participating in that. Everard, I can imprison, and then she still won't end her plotting. But I'm not going to bother with trying to arrest her now. I have more important things like dealing with Scotland. I need to get some kind of claim. I need to get that territory back from Scotland. Oh, and I can now switch to rulership. There we go. Now, the one thing I've done with previous characters is join orders. I'm smart enough this time to do the Hermetic Society, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, because those guys have some awesome benefits. So I will go ahead and get myself an apprentice, and I will write a theorem paper. Ta-da! And I'm going to copy from somebody else. What else do I want to do? Gather ingredients if I have the option. I can also write a book. I will write a book on war. Probably should have done something. I have a better thing for myself, but that's okay. War is a good place to start. Oh, and I can inquire ingredients. Herbs in the hills. Perfect. Alright. So the Sultan died and is now succeeded by a regular Sunni Sultan. This guy has all kinds of problems on his hands. Let's see, we're gonna go get some plants. What does she want? County of Jaffa? No way, chickie. Sorry. I know you have an ambition for that, but Jaffa belongs to me. Alright, this guy wants to betroth my daughter to the heir of the Duchy of Brabant. Or no, my half-sister. We already have a non-aggression pact with you, so that's not really helpful to me. Or no, we don't, but... Oh, okay. Here we are. I guess we do have one now. I guess the previous Holy Roman Emperor died or something like that, so here we go. Okay. Woman accused of witchcraft in Acre has been dragged before me at court. She just looks ugly for the most part and shy. So do we burn her for a reduced revolt risk and gain 30 piety, throw her in the dungeon, or release her and gain 50 cultural tech points? Drops my taxes for a year. Yeah, I'll take lower taxes for 50 cultural tech points. And I gain ambitious. Awesome. Ambitious is a great trait. I'm still on my hard diet, so hopefully that's until 41. I have 5 years of that. I got 4 ingredients. Let's see. Do I want this guy to become gregarious, or do I let him be charitable? I mean, charitable's good, but gregarious is better. Didn't work out. He got charitable. That's okay. Alright, what are my troop counts at? Almost 20,000. My own personal troops, my vassal troops are almost at max. My own personal troops are getting there. I've got a few thousand more to go. I got one person who owes me a favor, and then all my vassals that dislike me are at a -9 right now. Accepted the peace offer. The Caliph won. Let's see here. Excellent paper on distillation. Yes, putting it out there. Study the skies. Studying the skies kind of sucks, so I am going to decline. Because it's easy to fail and it gives you a lot of like negatives. And if I just publish enough papers, then I think I'll be in good shape. These guys are all saying yes to my paper. Zoroastrians are revolting. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, Jerusalem becomes French. Do I want it to become French for 600 gold? The workshops of Jerusalem have a need for large numbers of new workers. So, eventually, again, I want to switch culture, not from French, but to Outremer. That's a whole different culture group with its own sort of uniques. And so, do I want to spend 600 making it French or not? Anybody have any thoughts on this? I don't know if I've got any ideas here. It's a good question. I want to keep my gold and leave it to chance. Let's just see who shows up. Alright. Fatimids. Again, when can I declare war on these guys? 40 or 41? 40. And my effort to kill this guy have so far been met with nothing. But I can make... Yeah, I can claim Sinai for my kinswoman, the Spymaster of Artois and Countess of Artois. She has a claim on Sinai. Who's the current heir of Sinai? This guy. Why did he go to this guy? I just don't understand. A party, of course I'll go to the party. As long as you're not a cannibal. Seljuk Orthodox revolt. So the Seljuks are busy fighting religious revolts. Alright, so I get 100 esoteric knowledge, 75 prestige. I will happily take that. These guys are buying favors from each other. Okay, let's take a look. No, not that guy. Does he have any sons? Come on. No sons? Ugh. blood of William the Conqueror here is not going to work out. Who else had blood of William the Conqueror? This guy does, right? Yeah, which means that he does, which means one of his sons will. So I just have to wait for, well, let's see if I have any adult unlanded men. I need to marry one of these guys off. He's at the Knights Templar. He's already married. So this is my next one. Is he an heir to anything? Heir to the Duchy of Mercia. This guy's already betrothed. Okay, so not a lot of opportunities. I wish that dude would knock somebody up. Any of these guys, other guys unmarried here? Don't care how old you are, as long as you can get somebody pregnant. You, sir, unfortunately, have not had any kids. I don't know why. I wish you would. Married, woman, unmarried. Interesting. Oh no. Come back. Ah! Where did he go? He's down a little bit further. Was it this guy? No. This guy? Yes. Peter of Dorset. He won't come to my court. He likes Gunhilda a lot, so let's buy a favor instead and bring him that way. Alright, so come on over, dude. No? Oh, because his mom is... Ugh. Arrange matrilineal marriage between him and I have just a single courtier. Can I invite women of my dynasty? Search all women of my dynasty. So this is part of my eugenics program again. I'm trying to get... so this chick will come, but she's gay, so her fertility will be low. Who else? She is 17. Yeah, she'll come. Alright, so send her a gift and invite her to court. Alright, so she is there. Baron Greed. About this guy. No. Okay, what happened to this? How come those guys aren't showing up on my previous list here? Alright, where is this dude? Arranged marriage, matrilineal to her. She's unimportant. I can't use a favor for this. Wonder if I can buy a favor from her. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if it works. Having fun at the party. Okay. So, again, let's marry off her son to her in a matrilineal way. Yes. Nice. Alright, so we will flag him. Cool. So that's where we're going to get my other bloodline from. Oh, I'm best friends with this guy. Awesome, my chancellor. Great news. Time to get back to real life, gain some prestige. Got a massive recruitment drive. Seljuks are having revolt problems. What else is new there? Can we change inheritance in Egypt yet? I have to reign for 10 years and no count or higher has a negative opinion of me. Who are these people that are all so mad at me? I don't understand. Alright, kid. You gotta learn on your own. Oh, wait a minute. What? This kid here... He needs a focus of some kind. Let's give him a martial education. Alright, so... Count of Eliad is trying to usurp my title. Do we bribe him? Make him disappear? Who does he work for? Seriously? Whatever, ignore him. Conversion to Livonia. These guys are converting to Catholic. Great news. Alright, my daughter and heir currently needs a focus. We'll keep her on thrift focus. Alright, let's see here. French for 600. Nope, leave it to chance. I'll take French for 600. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, usurping titles. Yep. More usurpation of titles. Casus Belli is no longer valid. Let's see here. White piece here, so whatever piece there. This guy's all messed up, but again, still in hiding. Wonder if I can take these guys on. They look pretty weak. 1,600 troops. Yeah, let's de jure claim on him to take this territory. And what do we get from these guys? 570. Let's see, what do I got here? 2,200? Sure. Bring these guys over too. Alright. A rumor concerning a rare artifact. Okay, who's my best of my people here? Best of my people is my marshal. So do we want to send... Yeah, thank you. I'm going to send the marshal to go look for the artifact. Alright, go find it, buddy. Let's see here, get my troops, bishopric. Always looks like a vagabond. I'm going to try to get her to be temperate instead. Let's see if it works. Nope. Just be uncouth. Alright, go learn on your own, girl. So, we're going to come up this way. Want to be with my troops, or do I want somebody else? Everard. We'll put somebody else. I don't want to die yet. And we'll put Heinrich in the middle here. Alright. So I'm going to put myself as a non-commander here. Why do I have a money thing? What is this? Oh, artifact search. That's right. Fatimid Revolt League Independence War. Awesome. So that's great. I need to finish up with this war so that I can go take some Fatimid Revolt guys. It's an opportunity for me to declare war. Accepted the peace offer. Great. I'm going to butcher all these troops right now. Let's see what happens here. Perfect. Is this guy ransomable? No, so we'll just kill him. Ooh, snake pit. So we're at 75% already against this count. Learn on your own, homie. And let's see, we'll close this up. And who's can be married? These two can be married. Awesome. Alright, Heinrich, siege it down, buddy. Let's see here. Once it's sieged down all the way, then I am going to disband these guys, and we are going to make war. So, a peasant is accused of murder. His wife and children were found butchered, standing nearby covered in their blood. Let's see here. Toss him in the dungeons and leave him there. There we go. Dungeons it is. We'll do Gregarious if we can for this kid. Did it work? Yes, it did. Alright, we're at 100% now with this dingaling. So he is my vassal. And can I revoke his title? Only Shia vassals will object, so yes. Knocked up the wife. Awesome. Thank you. These guys will be disbanded. And this guy will be revoked as well. Then I'll find somebody that wants that. Try to make her ambitious instead. Awesome. This dude is awesome at war. Good for him. And I'll try to make him temperate if I can. Alright. So this, I need to find somebody else. There's a temple holding being built here. So do I have... I'll give it to one of my commanders, let's say. Or my marshal. Here we go. I'm going to give you the county of Praetonium. There you go. Praetonium. Alright, cool. And I am your heir. Okay, so Fatimid Revolt. Led by my kinsman. So what is he revolting? They want independence. So if they get independence, which they might, then let's see here. If they get independence, then they all become independent. So it includes this dingaling here. So I'll be at war with him, but I don't actually want to take him because he'll probably accept vassalization because he is my kinsman. He's my what? My cousin's kid. And on top of that, he's my dynasty, and he just likes me in general. And de jure, he's a part of Egypt, which I'm king of. So rather than actually going for his territory, I am going to make... Oh, I can't do Holy War. I can only claim Sinai. Darn it. Well, all right. I guess de jure claim on Sinai it is. What does that cost me? How much? 500 prestige? I have plenty of prestige. Yeah, we can get the whole duchy here. I don't want a border dispute. I mean, the only other thing would be if I could invite... What does he have? Damascus. So if I could find a claimant to the Duchy of Damascus that I could invite. That guy's married. This guy hates me. Oh, because he used to be... Yeah, haha, you suck. This guy's married. She is a claim, but she's my prisoner. Where's her husband? Somewhere else, and he has a rash. This dude is married. Yeah, so there's nobody really available that is not married already. So no claimants available to go after Damascus. And I can't holy war them because the actual guy who leads the faction is my kinsman, the Crusader, who's awesome. So sorry, dude, I'm just going to have to declare war on you instead. And what I will do is... Do I raise my own... How my factions looking? Okay, so this dude's not crazy about me. This guy is an Aswan. What does he not like? Female heir, Kingdom of Egypt, ambitious. Alright, let's send him a gift, see if that makes a difference. Elf Witch will imprison her again. And I'm getting distracted here. This guy, King of Navarre, wants to kill my vassal and the leader of the Leonese revolt. Interesting. I don't know how he can be both, but ransom him for 70. We'll imprison and ransom her for 145. Oh, I didn't recognize that. Good thing she didn't revolt. That would have been a pain in the butt. Well, with factions at 18%, this guy's at 42. I guess she'll do something else. Serenica. Oh, because he's married to the leader of the Leonese revolt. I got it. Okay. The Duchess of Cyrenica. I don't know why he doesn't like me, but I will give him some cash to like me a little bit better. I just don't want to raise my own troops if I can help it, because any troops that I lose... contribute to my factionalism issues, because your faction strength is based on sort of proportion compared to... Yeah, see, this guy's in faction, all kinds of faction issues. He's already married, he's got no kids. He's a problem. Alright, my lord, our eldest scholar and experienced scribe has passed away. Well, throw money at the problem. Diplomatically explain why I cannot. Alright, 600 troops killed. Let's head for El Arish. Sinai will be ours. And Heinrich was there, and Jourdain. Might as well throw myself in there as well, because I don't think we're going to be doing much fighting here. And it's kind of fun. She is good at diplomacy. Excellent. Can I ransom her? I cannot. I can banish her, or I can just go ahead and... Does she have any claims on anything? She does not, so I'm just going to throw her in the oubliette. Same for her sister. I'm going to throw her in the oubliette too. She does have a claim on something. Alright, that one's done. Farama is next. Gossip, let's have some maids dispatched. Please, please, please have a boy. A genius boy. Oh my gosh, I would be so happy. Making steady progress in the search for the object. The Doge of Venice has made peace. Let's see here. What kind of peace treaty did he make, I wonder? What is this? Negotiate with a raider. K-Dum. Okay, dumb. Loup de Piedmont wants to kill somebody. Crazy old man. Let's imprison him and banish him from the realm. Who else? My half-brother. Who does he want to have murdered? Somebody else. We're going to send him off to assemble a mercenary company. Go for it. And I can still create Duchy of Cairo. These guys are still a little upset, but not too bad. Kingdoms of France and Aquitaine are up for me if I wanted them, but I'm busy right now. Alright, so we're going to go over here. Another daughter! Come on! Come on, I need another son. I need a son of my dynasty. Ah. Oh, shoot. I don't want to duel my own kinsman here. I don't want to be kinslayer. I'll just let everyone know of his cowardice. Now he doesn't like me as much. Oh, and I lost ambitious? What the heck? These guys are, let's see. You, temperate or just, both are good. Just. Alright. Learn on his own. Only one can claim to be the lord of 10,000 years. Let's see. An invasion of the Wu Empire to dismantle the upstart pretender. Okay, well, have fun. Good luck, China. Alright, let's see here. Who can I arrest now? Alerted Barcelona. That's fine. Kill that guy. I don't care. She learned all the basic skills required of her. This ugly, uncouth, diligent, proud, flamboyant schemer. That's fine. I have no need for her. This dude wants to marry her. Okay, man. She is all yours. No use for her. 79%. Come on, Sinai. I have to go here first. Yeah, get out of there. Alright, my bastard half-brother. Again, temperate or just. We'll try to go for temperate, but we'll get just, that's fine. Let's get him a wife. Princess of the Holy Roman Empire. Nah. How about, let's send you up to Lindisfarne. No. Hull. They're also young. My daughter? No, 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 no. 21-year-old courtier of Viken. Okay, so now we have a non-aggression pact with some random duchy. Knocked up the wife again. Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and take myself out of here. We'll put Vilfred in there instead. I don't need to be a part of these battles. Come on, get him. Perfect. We're at 95%. Is he gonna accept peace? He won't yet. Okay, well, we'll go siege down something else. Okay, medium commander. Can I ransom her back? Yes, I'll take it. We're at 5,000 gold. That's awesome. Uncovered several clues indicating that Hippolytos of a Bedosian band possesses important information. However, he is unwilling to talk to Waltheof. Wants more spies. Okay, more spies. Let's find that artifact. And here we are at 100, so now we've got Sinai again. Awesome. And I can usurp the Duchy of Sinai. And now do I have Farama? I do. So, I need to find a new Duke of Sinai. Somebody with no claims, please. Men, my religion, who are not a ruler, and let's say who are not married and who like me a lot. Not married. Oh, not an adult. Any. Yeah, let's, this guy likes me plenty, has no claims. He's celibate though, so that's not going to help. He'll never have any kids. The gay commander of Benvenuto has a claim on something. This guy, the gay commander of Bohemia. Jourdain, my commander. Jourdain, you're a good man. Alright, dude. I'm going to grant you the title of Farama. County of Farama. And I am then going to grant you the Duchy of Sinai. Awesome. So now I have a Duke of Sinai. And since you really just want to get married, I'm going to marry you. Oh, I don't have anybody to marry him off. Well, you can find your own stinking wife. Let's see here. All right, so we have reunited our lands. Scotland is still a bit of a problem for me. Who's he at war with? Defending against the Kermani invasion of Yemen. So it looks like he's losing over here to Kerman. Who can I? Robin of Boulogne. End your plotting, fool. Alright, so next up it's the Fatimids. That's our target again, because their revolt is over. Yeah, alright, good. She learned some stuff. Are we going to banish her? She's got nothing, so we're going to kill her. Throw her in the oubliette. She can die in there. Alright, vassalage transferred. So, we have enough cash. Let's go ahead and... should we just hold it for now in case we need to buy some mercenaries? Occupied spies. I'm still on my hard diet. 20,000 troops. Yeah, let's see here. All right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to break there. Little timeout to end this part, and then we're going to pick back up with another part here in like 10 minutes. Bio break. So, be right back.